What's happening, guys? Where you been? What you been up to? Beginning to wonder if you's dead or not. It's probably some of the questions asking yourself. And yes, we're still alive, just barely, and I mean that literally. But anyway, I've been doing a little videoing by myself. You can look around. I'm still doing a little work. Getting it ready to pour slab in my barn here. Be 50 by 30. But anyhow, yeah, we ain't posted in a while. Several reasons, one on top of the other one. One, just things happen, you know. Don't know how to really say it. Just physical, mental. On my part, it's mental. On Hillbilly's part, it's very physical. He tried to kill himself going around a curve too fast on a log truck. And he liked to met his maker. Hillbilly rode his log truck going around a curve a little too fast and ended up, I'll put a picture in, ended up shearing the whole cabin all smooth off the frame. It took him like an hour and a half to get him cut out with the jaws of life and all. Then once he got to the hospital, the lack of care that he received there like to killed him, with chest tubes and all that being put in wrong. Just neglect at that hospital. Got to a different hospital, and they wasn't a whole lot better. But he survived them two hospitals, only to set up a bad infection. He's highly allergic to penicillin and stuff. So he had to have special antibiotics and all. But I put in a couple of pictures of what he looked like and what the truck and all looked like. And I mean, you can kind of tell how serious it was by the lack of pictures. This is the total amount of pictures we have is 2 of the truck and 1 of him. I mean, we was all racing to the hospital thinking we was going to see a dead man. I mean, he shouldn't be here, kind of deal. It was bad, very bad. Thought I lost my best friend. He had Hillbilly had 10 broke ribs. Hillbilly had 10 broke ribs. He had a collapsed lung. His ear was nearly cut smooth off. It was cut from the earlobe here all the way up to where it bends over. The bend over part was all that was holding it on. It was just flopping. His knee and all was all jacked up, or still is all jacked up. His lung never has reinflated completely. He can literally walk like from here to that door yonder, which is 30 foot. And he has to like prop up because he can't catch his breath. He has to use the running rails on the steps, going up and down stairs and steps because his knees are so bad. His legs was trapped in under the dash the whole time he was there. So he said he got nerve damage and all in his legs. And y'all seen him. He ain't big as a stick man, so you know that was crushed pretty bad to have his legs pinched that bad to give him nerve damage. His legs being so small like they are. If he'd have been as big as me or normal sized person as far as weight wise, he'd be dead. I mean, it's just such a small hole that he was in. But anyway, the Lord was looking out for him. It wasn't his time to go. So I'm blessed to still have him on the earth here. So we can still play in a few mud holes together. But anyway, as far as me, just things have been going on that I don't know. I'm like a yo-yo, y'all. I'm high as a kite one day, and then like in 5 minutes I could be as low as the devil. I mean, I'm like, I don't know. But anyway, after after we went to Bristol, seen Cletus and Cars, I knew Hillbilly hadn't been wanting to do videos and stuff. It's been like pulling teeth trying to get him to come out and do stuff. So he finally told me, you know, he didn't mind being in some of the videos and all. He didn't mind like when we go off to off-road parks or something, but he just didn't want to be part of the channel, part of the, you know, he didn't want to be obligated to it kind of deal. So that had kind of knocked the wind out of my sails, and then some family stuff happened, and that really knocked the wind out of my sails. And then the wreck with Hillbilly and everything that was going on at the time, and just then you had Christmas and Thanksgiving come up, and then just wasn't a good time for mentally, you know, for me. But I guess that's the excuse I can use. Shoot. Been doing some work on my Mahindra. I got some stuff done to it. I've bought another truck. I'm going to be fixing it up to sell. I bought it for a different reason, and all that has fell through. And anyway, that's not going to happen. So I'm going to be doing a little work on it and then turn around and selling it, hoping I can get my money back out of it. I was planning on keeping it, but I'm not going to keep it. I'm going to just get rid of it. I'm going to be doing some work on an old first gen Dodge, and I'm going to be getting rid of it. Me and Hillbilly's going to the Moab Desert in Utah. I'll be making videos on that. He'll be in that. Might be his wife, and one of my kids might be in it. Let's see. Yeah, we got things going on and all, and I can start putting out videos again. I bought, as you can see, I got a big pile of junk behind me here where I've moved a bunch of stuff out, my welding tables, welding machines, all that kind of stuff out to get that slab poured. But I got about $2,000 worth of parts and all here for the Mahindra. I got wheels, lift kit, air filters, fuel filters, oil filters. I've got a spring over kit for it, and I got 3 springs. Yeah, UPS. Thank you, UPS. It lost one of my springs, and supposedly it made it to Fort Worth, and nobody's seen it since. So I guess I can have a 3-wheeled lift on my Roxor. But anyway, so I got that going on. Try to get me another spring. I'm hoping to put a set of 40s or 44s on my Roxor. I know that's overkill for those axles, but I'm not planning on keeping those axles. Already talked with G2 about getting some the whole differential axles, housings, everything, you know, for a Jeep, just putting them under the Mahindra. So I got plans, and I'm going to start back videoing. And what really kicked me into drive is a few days ago I got a couple of messages that was on one of our YouTube videos, and it just kind of made me feel good about the video. I mean, it was a person, you know, thanking us for the video, thanking us for being thorough with it, and actually giving an honest opinion about the Roxor and what I actually thought about it, and how I've done the bearings and stuff in it. But anyway, that's that, and I'm gonna try to do a video every 4 to 6 weeks. I'm still working. The ones of you that actually know me are probably flabbergasted, because in 12 more days I'll be there a year. So that's new for me, because always worked for myself and always been self-employed. I say always, for 15 straight years, and then several years on and off before that. I've worked for myself more than I have for anybody and everybody put together. So I'm just built that way. But anyway, get this slab done. Get a 2-post lift in here. Get Hillbilly mended up. But anyway, sorry it's been such a long time since I downloaded any videos. Glad that I got the okay to go back to doing it, and that I can make some videos. It keeps my mind off of stuff, you know. It gives me something to do when I'm at home. As long as I'm at work and I'm busy and I'm just stay busy, I'm all right. But get home, get alone, mind goes wandering, you know. I'll give y'all a little sneak peek of the Mahindra, what I've done to it, and the square body that I'm going to be working on pretty soon, and that'll be it. All right, guys, there it is, a little sneak peek. I've got videos coming out soon on the Mahindra. I built that myself and then had it wrapped at a local shop here in East Texas. I'll keep it on there until it gets scratched up, but as soon as it gets damaged a little bit, I'm probably gonna have it ripped off and redone. It's not done very good. I mean, shoot, I wish I'd have just done it myself, but and I've never done one before, so I'd rather if it's gonna be done bad, it be done by somebody that has only done one or two of them or none of them and is just trying, than a company that does it all the time and does a bad job, you know. I mean, shoot, if I won't pay that much, I expect it to be done decent, you know, where it ain't already peeling, where it don't have bubbles and wrinkles in it, you know, just stuff like that. All right, y'all, there's the square body. 8345 Chevrolet square body. It's one of them kind of deals. It's kind of like a Johnny Cash vehicle. That's why I said 8345. Might even have some 6 parts on it too. But anyway, it's got 36-inch tires on it. I think that's a 6-inch lift. It's a custom lift. It ain't factory. The old truck runs and drives good. Oh no. The old truck drives good. It just don't run good. It was sitting a long time before it was repainted and all, or during the time it was repainted and everything. And the saddle tanks is full of rust and all. And you can drive it maybe down the driveway, and then again you might drive it all the way to town, and then the fuel lines, fuel filters and all fill up with rust, and then you just on the side of the road blowing it out and starting all over. So I got a brand new tank for it, brand new sending unit, brand new fuel pump, anyway, all that kind of stuff to put on it. And I'll be doing some videos on that old truck. Still got my old gray, see it back here in the background, still got my old gray Chevrolet that I was going to put a 6.0 in. I haven't forgot about it. Dang, I've been working and making money so I can do stuff, but in the process of working and making money to do stuff, you never have no time to do nothing because you're working, you know. Kind of a catch-22 there. But anyway, I'm still going to put the 6.0 in the whole gray truck and make videos on that. Hello, there it is. That's my daddy's first gen. I'm going to be doing some work on it. I might make a video or two of it. He's going to be selling it. And then that's my first gen. They both crank run, all that. Daddy's got a brand new transmission in it. 3-year warranty. Rebuilt ejector pump, rebuilt the injectors not long ago, like less than 50,000 miles ago probably. And he just got him a newer Dodge and he's wanting to sell that one. Alright, so I'm going to be working on all that I just showed you. Hopefully I'll be putting out a video every 4 to 6 weeks. Like I said, Hillbilly does not want to be part of the YouTube channel no more. So I'm looking for a new YouTube name, y'all. I don't know. Old School Fool. This old boy's adventure. I don't know. Y'all help me out here. I got a first time I've been on my YouTube studio in 5 to 6 months, and it's amazing that people are still watching the videos, and some of you are commenting. Appreciate any of the comments and all the views. I mean, like, just thousands and thousands of views on some of the videos. It's crazy. Of course, Cletus, he brings in a crowd, and the Roxer, apparently y'all like Roxers. So like I said, I'm trying to jack it up 40 to 44 inch tires, be getting the ECM reprogrammed, junk like that. I've got all the parts, like I said, to lift it and do a bunch of stuff to it. But anyway, y'all remember to stay safe. Appreciate all the views, the comments that y'all are still giving out, even though this is the first time I've posted anything in about 6 months. Appreciate it. Appreciate y'all not giving up on us or on me now by myself. I'm so lonely. Oh, so lonely. Those of y'all that have kids and have watched that cartoon will get that. But anyway, trying to remember if there's anything else I want to say. I guess not. So, alright, y'all. God bless you, and remember to keep the rubber side down, shiny side up. I'll catch y'all on the flip side.